Namaha. Gurave Sarva Lokanam Vishade Bhavarogiram Dage Sarva Vidyanam Sri Dakshinamurthy Namaha. Narayana Vidmehe Vasudevaya Dhimahe Tanno Vishnu Prachodayate. Mahadevya Vidmehe Vishnu Patni Dhimahe Tanno Lakshmi Prachodayate. Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardhanam Murvarakandanatyar Mukshiyam Amradayate. Jnananandamayam Devam Raspradikatam Madaram Sarvabhyanam Ayagrivam Upasmahe. Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamaropini Vidyarambam Karishyami Siddhirvavatu Me Siddha. Om Shandihi.
Shall we start?
Yes, sir. You can start, sir.
Yeah. Good morning to everyone. So, my name is Arvind, and me and Satyanarayan has been learning this art for quite some time, ages together. Okay. So, in fact, we have seen our kids growing too big at that. Now they are like Satyanarayan's son is now started working. When he was young, that's the time we started off. Yeah. So what basically we did was we tried to, as anybody else, we also tried to decipher this particular knowledge, and we have gone to many masters to learn. Okay, particularly when we reached Mr. Podhuvudaimoorthy. So when we reached him and when he explained, that is where we almost saw the fulfillment of what you call the goal that we are looking out for. So basically both of us were like looking out for the correct solution for everything. Okay, every time it used to be the same, like half-cooked information, 50% correct, 50% wrong, and which was never satisfying to us. So in the venture, we spent a lot of money learning from a lot of people, both of us, me and Satya basically. We spent a lot of buying books, we spent a lot of time reading, exercising. But until some 4 or 5 years back when we met Mr. Podhuvudaimoorthy, that is where we literally saw the difference. Okay, so it was like amazing the way we were able to decipher the charts. In last so many years, I think from the way started off with ALP and today, there is a phenomenal development that has taken place inside ALP as it is. Okay, I literally don't have to go outside this particular knowledge, the concept methodology called ALP, to find out anything else more. Okay, so that would be the what you call the overall, in a nutshell, that I would like to say that this is something like some time back there was some other knowledges like KP was the biggest thing talking about. I think the future belongs to ALP astrology, and all the credit goes to Sri Podhuvudaimoorthy on this. So I think I'll stop with that. And Satyanarayan said, if you have something to say, please do say.
Yes, sir. I would like to thank Mr. Podhuvudaimoorthy, sir, and his great innovation towards the moving Lagna, progression of Lagna, this Akshaya Lagna Paddhati. I would like to thank to him because actually it's a new innovation and new venture. It's very easy to understand by the astrologers. Lot of things in the astrology, lot of 100 and more things to be there to view and to predict one event at a time, I think actually. It's a very great innovation, and only 2-3 options we have to see, and we can get the exact result what we are expecting. That is the special advantage in the Akshaya Lagna Paddhati. And I would like to invite who are all new to the meeting. Can you just raise your hands who is new to the meeting? Except ALP astrologers. Yeah. Yeshwant.
Okay. Yeshwant Krishna.
Yeah. Yeah. Can we see any clarifications, something like that, so that we can start the meeting towards your answers actually.
What you can do is probably you can share your date of birth and time. So we will put a chart and we will see. No? We can start from there if you wish to share your date of birth and time.
Any chart it may be.
May not be yours, it could be anybody else. And you don't have to disclose the names. You can put it in the chat or you can speak out. And maybe you have to unmute it, Shantakumar.
Yeah, he is unmuted actually.
Yeah. So may I speak, sir?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Yeah. So I may give you one details.
Yeah, all I
Right.
need is your date of birth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then the time of birth and the place of birth.
Right. Okay. Let me share one of the Jadakam. So he's one of my friend.
Okay.
And okay. So his date of birth is 16th July,
Okay.
1973.
Okay.
Rectified time is 10:57, 10 second AM.
Okay.
Rectification by Pran Padal and Mandi. And place of birth is Gujarat, Bharuch.
Could you spell that? Baruch,
Yeah, sure. BHA
BHA
RU
RU
CH.
Baruch, yeah. Baruch.
Yeah.
BHARU?
BHARU. Baruch.
RUCH, sir.
RUCH, yeah. It comes in. The application shows that. So it's 16th.
May I mute the audio, sir?
What? Sorry?
May I mute the audio now?
Yeah, you can keep it. If you want to get discussion into the discussion, unmute it. No problem.
What is your question actually?
Question. Okay. If any specific questions, so I just want to know about his career in 2023. So how in Parashari, or which we work with the Gemini in some extent. So we generally see the different Varshafal Kundali according to the Tajik rules and all, different yoga, different drishti. So if we want to apply APL, because actually, to be very honest, today only I came to know about this process, and I really don't know anything about this. So I have zero knowledge. So however, it sounds good.
Okay.
So I'm really interested. But in generally, in 2023, what I have predicted or what I have seen in here, so how it will work with the APL system.
Yeah.
Okay. The current question is what? It is related to his work or what it is?
Yeah, related to his work.
Okay, good. So that tells me that your time is almost perfect that you have given me. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, this is the beauty. Okay, the moment you ask me the question, I see where the planetary positions are, where the calculation works, and the question automatically comes up. This would be the question why this particular chart is coming to us. Okay, so that's the first point. Okay, so now you can ask us between me and Satyanarayanan, we will try to answer all the questions that you have. If you have a specific incident that is there, you give us this thing, we'll tell you how it can be interpreted. Yeah.
No, sir. His carrier is asking actually.
Yes.
The Lagna Lord is Aquarius actually.
Sorry, sir. Come again.
Lagna Lord is Aquarius.
No.
Okay.
See,
Okay. Wait.
Lagna is Virgo.
No. See, like Yashman, there is a bit different. Okay. What has happens is we normally have Lagna. Okay. We normally have Lagna. And in the LP concept, what happens is the Lagna is moved, okay, as per the age. Basically, every year, 1 month and 10 days, it moves from
1 month, 10 days.
10 days, yeah. The Lagna moves from one pada to next pada, okay. So when we move that, almost 10 years, one Rasi is finished. Okay. So when we move that, so the Lagna, what happens is, in this case, which actually happens to be Virgo, okay, when he was born. But as of today, as he has aged, he is almost like 49 years old. So the Lagna, we move it to, it has got, slowly it moves it to Aquarius. Okay. So we don't see the birth Lagna, okay, when we are reading from ALP concept. So we see the ALP Lagna, which is right now falling on Aquarius. Okay. So why that, especially now today, if you look at which pada it is falling on, it is in Dhanishta 4th pada. Okay. Correct, Satyanarayan sir?
Yeah.
It falls on that particular pada. So we take this as the current Lagna and we predict, or we can go to the past and see what happened. So we take this and say the timing of the event happens to be pretty accurate when we do by this methodology. Okay.
Sir, may I ask one question? So
Yeah.
actually, to understand your process,
Yeah.
actually, as you said, what I understand, as you said and all. So, do you mean that today's moon is in Dhanishta Pada or something?
It is
I'm
not the
actually-
moon. See, the moon, the original chart remains the same. Okay.
Okay.
The original remains the same. Just the Lagna alone, we move it every year, no? 1 year, 1 month, 10 days, we move to the next pada.
Right.
Okay.
Rashi,
So
it will move 10 years actually.
every 10 years, the Lagna will move from one Rashi to the other Rashi. Okay.
Okay. One sign to another sign. Right.
Yeah, it will sign. But first it will move for almost every year, 1 month, 10 days, it will move from one pada to the next pada.
Okay. Pada.
Okay, pada. Okay, it will move from one pada to the next pada. So that in that way, what happens is there are 9 padas in one house, right? One Rashi.
Yes. Yes.
So depending on where his Lagna fell when he was born. Okay, in this case, in this particular case, the Lagna was Uttar Phalguni 3rd pada.
Yes.
Okay, Uttar Phalguni 3rd pada. That means from there, we calculate 1 year, 1 month, and 10 days as one pada. Then it will go to the next pada. Then it will go to the next pada. Similarly, he is now 49 years old. If you look at the pada, today it has fallen on Dhanishta 4th pada.
Okay.
Okay, so now Dhanishta 4th pada happens to be the Lagna for the now. So we see from there, and we see where is the Mars, because Dhanishta is Mars, right?
Right.
Mars happens to be in the 2nd house from there. From if you look at from Aquarius.
Right.
Okay, but at the same time, when you look at the Mars, it is also the 4th and 10th houses owner. So the third and 10th house owner. Okay.
3rd and 10th house owner.
Okay, if you look at from Aquarius.
Okay.
3rd and 10th house owner is Mars.
Yes. Mars.
He is sitting in 2nd house actually.
He is sitting in the 2nd house.
And Lagna Lord is Saturn. Lagna Lord is Saturn and 12th house Lord is Saturn. If it is like this, actually, it is sitting in 5th house. It is 8th house from the 10th house actually. So
when we are saying 10th house, you will have to look at Scorpio.
Right.
Okay. Not if you're looking from the Janma Lagna, your 10th house would be Gemini. Right? We are not talking about Gemini. We are talking about Scorpio, because we are looking from ALP.
Again, let me clarify that now, according to ALP or whatever the terminology is, that Paddhati, the Aquarius will be the ascendant, and from the Aquarius, the 10th house is Scorpio. So 10th house Lord is the Mars, which is sitting in 2nd house, not the 12th house. If we talk the Aquarius Lagna, then Mars is sitting on 12th house, which is Mars is sitting on 12th house, and Mars is the Lord of the 3rd house and the 10th house.
Yes.
So from the 3rd house, it is posited in the 12th house. If we count from the 3rd house, it is posited in the 12th house. Right. This much I understand.
Yeah. Now, what is the question is actually is searching for job, something like that. Actually, is career. We have to see the Saturn, Lagna Lord and 12th house Lord, Saturn, who is sitting in 5th house,
Right.
which is 8th house from the 10th house. That is the reason his job is problem actually.
Okay.
So what is the current status? You tell us so that we will put more light onto that.
Well, you see, if we see this, if we
Mm.
see, let for a moment we forget about your new process.
Mm.
Okay. So if we see in general, like the ascendant is the Virgo. So according to that, the 10th house will be the Gemini, and in the Gemini, the Saturn and Ketu is sitting over there, right? So definitely Saturn and Ketu is sitting over there. But I don't know about others. But what I do, I make the Lagna Kundali and the Karma Kundali separately, because it is advised by the Parashara and many other.
Wait. That is where you are differing, and this concept differs. Okay, you will go by
Right.
Dasa Bhukti. Okay, now the Dasa is what? Jupiter,
if
right?
we go, Jupiter Dasha.
Jupiter. Is Jupiter doing good to him? No.
Is Jupiter is doing, it's moderate.
It's not moderate. It is not doing good, because if you look from the ALP, that is from Aquarius, it is sitting on the 12th house. Okay, Dasa Bhakti will not show you this.
I don't know about the new process.
No, you don't know. I am saying, you see, when Dasa Bhakti, when you look at it, it will not show you. If it will show you as if Guru is doing good or the Jupiter is doing good. Okay. From the ALP, when you look at it, it is sitting on the day from, that is from the Aquarius. If you see where is Jupiter, it is sitting in the 12th house of the Aquarius. So obviously his spirit is going to be tough.
Okay.
Okay, that is, the income is going to be tough, because from the ALP, the second house owner is Jupiter and the 11th house is also Jupiter. As if not enough, the Ragu is sitting there. It definitely his income will be a tough time. And if you go by the traditional one, you will say the Guru Dasha, you will do excellently well. And many times we have seen ourselves that most of the time that it is not true. Sometimes it is Shukra Dasha and we suffer. Sometimes it's Guru Dasha and we suffer. Sometimes it is Shani Dasha and we do extremely well. Okay, that is where the LP differs. Okay, it very clearly tells you whether time is good or bad, depending on which planet. We don't see any planet as good or bad. Okay, first we see every planet as something to good to offer, something bad to offer also. But it all depends on where your situation, where it is situated in the chart at that particular time. From the ALP point, if you see the planet, and that is what defines the effect of it.
Up to May 2027, his job is very critical. Actually, after that only it will be shine.
No, you go back. No, when the problem comes, just tell him go back a bit, and we can see from when the problem is there. No, on the job front.
You can see other person's view also, sir.
Yeah.
Who is new to the Akshaya Lagna Paddhati.
Yeah, his problem has basically started from what, October 2021. He's there in trouble. Okay, so that would be the this thing. So anybody else who is interested in sharing their chart details, we would like to take that into account and read for them also. Anybody else? Just raise your hand. We will unmute you so that you can converse. Anybody? I saw 3 people. Somebody called Yashwant has already spoken. Somebody called Realme XT. What's your good name? You can unmute him. Shantakumar sir. You can unmute him. There's somebody called Kirtikai Rajagopal.
Kritika Rajagopal.
You want to talk?
Hi.
Yeah, morning.
Yeah, this is Kritika.
Yeah.
Actually, currently I'm in Canada, Vancouver. I
Okay.
moved recently here,
Okay.
but my husband and my child is in India, so I'm expecting soon that they'll. I'm not sure when they'll come to Canada. So
Okay.
can you help me with
Yeah, you can give me your date of birth, time of birth, and place
1
of birth.
minute? Yeah, sure,
Sure,
1 minute.
sure.
Actually, I joined under guidance of Ramesh brother.
Okay. Who is Ramesh, by the way?
He's a doctor.
Yeah.
Dr. Ramesh. Okay. Okay. Got it. Please go ahead. Please give me the date and time. I think.
Yeah, so Kritika Rajagopal, so mine is 05/05/1992.
05/05/1992.
Time
The
of birth is 4:30 p.m.
Okay.
and Hitvik Badravanan is 27/01/2021. He's my
No.
son.
Your place of birth. We just need yours. We don't need much of the details.
Okay. So place of birth is Chennai.
Yeah. No, basically, we don't have to look at too many things because you are the one who are requesting. So we'll just look at
Okay.
yours. I'll just create it as 505.
What's your question actually?
You can see the question now, sir. 4:30. Kid is what she is asking. Okay.
Kid
But
and husband.
she wants to be with them, and that's the Chennai. Okay. It is. Let me look at it. Yeah, 5/15, not 15. 5/5.
92.
1992, and 4:30 p.m. is your time of birth, and Chennai is your place of birth, right?
Yes.
Kritika Rajagopal. Okay. So the question is, about when she will can live with the kids. Uttar Shada. No, sir, நல்லா இருக்கா சார் உங்களுக்கு?
Yeah.
Huh?
Actually, if you look at this angle, the fifth house lord is sitting in the fourth house actually.
Yeah, it is behind it. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but that's not bad, right?
Yeah.
But she wants to be with the kids.
Yeah. Uttarashada 2 is good for.
No, how it is good. Even then also it is even more troublesome, right? Especially for the fifth house.
Yeah.
I think you better try now. After 2 years, it's going to be tough. What do you say, Satyanarayan sir?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Up to 3 years, it will be tough. After that, only the union will be good.
Yeah.
After 3 years, it will be good actually.
It will be around 2000.
Savana Nakshatra.
First Pada. So that is
first
in,
Pada, it will be good.
2027.
Yeah.
May 2027 is the date it's showing. So until this time, it will be difficult. Next 2 years is nice for you. Then it will be a bit tough. That's how it is. So expected date is May 2027. 23, 24, 25, 26, 5 years. Okay.
Okay.
Satyanarayan, you have anything else to say?
Nothing, sir. Everything is.
So we are online. Okay. Anybody else who wants to ask?
Vedic
Yes, sir.
wisdom.
Sorry.
Yes, sir. I would like to ask some questions.
Yeah.
Well, my name is Yashwant Krishnan.
Okay.
My date of birth is November 11 of 1999.
Okay.
And my birthplace is Erode, Tamil Nadu. And my birth time is morning, 6 hours, 6 minutes and 3 seconds.
Can you just slow down, sir? 11/11.
1999.
Time of birth, sir?
Yeah, it's 6 hours, 6 minutes and 3 seconds AM. That's morning.
How do you have 3 minutes, boss? So accurate.
And my birthplace is Erode, Tamil Nadu.
It's 11/11/1999, 6
3
PM or AM?
AM. AM.
So AM. And Erode is your birthplace.
Yep.
Okay, you are 23 years old.
Yes.
Okay.
What's your question, sir?
Well, actually, I have a few questions. One is,
Job.
yeah, exactly. Job and career. Is there any chance for me to go abroad in a different field? And also, the next question is about learning new skills like ALP astrology and any other unique skills like painting or making of statue or something.
Okay, let's look at the career part of it.
Okay.
So you're looking at
Are you planning to go abroad actually?
Yes, sir.
Chitrai.
Yeah, yeah.
Chitrai 12. Chitrai. Patavad vetuku Chitrai. Okay. 10th house is Mars.
ALP Lagna, 12th house is Mars will be sitting, and ALP Lagna itself, Ketu will be sitting there actually. And now the time is good after 1 month actually.
Okay.
Okay, it will be good to start to go to abroad actually.
Oh,
That
so I
is
can,
nice,
so I can start doing my planning after 1 month.
Yeah.
Okay.
It automatically will happen, whether you plan or not.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Like, and I also have like few ideas of like learning new skills like pottery, painting, and like sculpting statues. Would that be okay for me to do those things as a passion or some hobby or something?
You can do it as a passion, but you can't make money out. You can't make much money out of it.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay.
You can do it as a passion, but if you're looking at it as a revenue stream, it might not work out.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay.
Satyanarayana sir, you have something else to say?
Yes,
on that?
sir. Nothing, sir. Nothing.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, sir.
That answers your 2 questions. Okay, so let's move on to somebody else.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Yeah, next person, I think somebody called Vedic Wisdom has raised his hand. So would you like to speak?
Yeah.
Vedic Wisdom or anybody? It's a good. We are not able to hear you. We are not able to hear you. Please.
Good afternoon to all, sir.
Good afternoon. Yeah, tell me.
Second to all, sir.
Your good name?
Yes, I am Raj Arlananda from Tenkasi, sir, in Tamil Nadu.
Okay, okay.
My date of birth is 16/11/1992. Birth time is 8:35 PM in Ambasamudram.
ALPAstrologer.
Yes, sir. In Karnal district.
It's also November 1992. 8:35 PM. You wrote it, sir? Satyanarayan, sir.
Yeah.
I am a bit-
8:35
Sir, I have
PM.
one question in my job. Yes, sir, 8:30.
ALPAstrologer. AMBA ALPAstrologer. Yes. Yeah, Tirunelveli. Kattabu. 16/11/1992. 8:35 PM. ALPAstrologer.
Janma Lagna is Gemini. And ALP Lagna is Virgo actually.
Yes.
Kanni Lagna.
You're searching for
Kanya
job.
Lagna.
Uttara Palguni,
The Lord is third place in
You're
fourth
searching.
Pada.
What are you
fourth
doing? You're
pada.
searching for job or what?
Yes, sir.
You're searching
Sir,
for job?
Yes, sir. Job. I would like to change the job. As for now, I am working the private school teacher, science teacher. So I would like to change my job or field, or I want to learn astrology in ALP, sir. Yes, sir. I would like to learn in astrology, become an astrologer or anything, sir.
You can learn astrology, sir, ALP astrology very soon.
Okay,
It will
sir.
be.
Yes, sir. I contact to Mr. Santakumar, sir, already.
Yeah,
In the
yeah.
next page, I would like to join.
Yeah. Actually,
So I want to become an astrologer. Is it possible, sir? It's a professional astrologer or medicine field or teaching field, sir?
yeah. You
The
can
correct
do
one.
professional astrology, sir. No problem in that. And
Okay,
one more
okay.
thing will be ALP third house. The Rahu will be sitting there. Actually, that is not good.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
After Uttara Palguni fourth Pada, after January
Yes, sir.
2023, I'm talking about February 2023, it will be good, sir.
Yes. Okay, so now is going in the 8th place, sir.
Sir,
Now sir plays in 8th place.
I'm not able
My
to.
name is Raj Arlanadam, Santakumar, sir. Sir, after the January, the 8th police is in the 8th house.
Yeah, it will be good after January 2023, sir. But don't try for job. Accept whatever it is coming to you.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, don't.
And
Are you in IT field, sir? Are you in IT field?
But
Yes, a teacher.
No, sir. I interested. I know the teacher, sir.
Yeah.
Teacher.
Okay.
Yes, I interested in IT field also.
The teaching profession will be good. Yeah. Teaching
Okay,
profession
sir.
will be good for you.
But I cannot be able to more learn the money, sir, from the teaching field.
Yeah.
So I have a family. I have 2 children. So in my future, what?
From February 2023, it will be good for you, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you.
Your good name, sir?
Thanks to all. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for giving an opportunity.
So your name?
Raj.
Already
Raj
he
Arlanadam.
contacted you, I think, Santakumar.
Santakumar, sir. Yes, sir. Santakumar, sir. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll proceed to the next one.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Raja.
Thank you.
There one more person, Vedic wisdom. He has been raising his hand for quite some time.
Vedic wisdom only called, it seems, actually.
Is it so?
Just now he called, no?
Okay.
Go for Gopal, Deepa Kana, Krishna Raj.
Krishna Raj.
Deepa Krishnaraj is our student, I think.
Yeah. Bhuvaneshwari, we'll go for Bhuvaneshwari. Unmute, madam. Bhuvaneshwari.
Sir, vanakkam.
Tell
Please
me.
go ahead. Yeah.
Sir, vanakkam, sir.
Yes, madam. Tell me, madam.
I have a problem in Tamil, so I will only speak in English. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah,
My name is Bhuvaneshwari.
Yeah, good.
My date of birth 1/3/1974.
Okay.
1974.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Time 5:16 p.m. 16.
And the place of birth would be?
Chengalpattu.
It is one.
Time, madam.
5:15 p.m.
5:16, sir. 16.
This is your chart, madam?
Sir?
Or this is yours or somebody else?
Mine, sir. Mine.
It is 1/3/1994, 5:15 p.m. Chengalpet. Female. Okay.
1974, sir. 1/3/1974.
Yeah, 1974. Yeah.
Ah, yes, sir.
All good only, no?
All good only.
Until 7, 8, 9. 9, the 9th house. Okay. 2, 3.
Tell me about your question, madam.
What is my present position, sir, in finance?
Yeah.
இரண்டாவது வீட்டதிபதி ராகு. Ragu sitting in Budana. Vishaka. Vishaka is other.
You have to be very careful in debt, madam, actually.
Yes.
Loan.
Is it right, madam? Is it
Okay.
related to your any land, something like that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
So what do you want us to
After
do?
after April 2023, it will be all right, madam, actually.
Okay. I'm trying to sell the
Because
land.
Uttarashada 1 is going on. Uttarashada 2 is better for you, actually. According to, with respect to your second position, I'm talking about your income.
Okay.
Okay. After that, it will be good, madam.
Okay.
After
but that,
after
but there
April 2023, I'm talking about.
Okay. But my present situation is very, very critical in finance.
No.
Yes,
That is
madam,
what
definitely.
you will sell that and you will settle down your amount. Land that you are selling off
But,
will go.
but there is a litigation in that property.
It will
Yeah.
be there, no? It will be there, no? Will get cleared after some
It will be cleared only after April 2023. You have to wait for 4 months, actually.
Okay.
It will be solved very smoothly.
Very smoothly.
Yeah.
What is my present Lagna, sir? In ordinary astrology.
ALP Lagna is Sagittarius, actually.
Dhanusu. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sir, 1/3/1994, sir.
1974, sir.
74, sir.
1974. Right.
1/3/1974, 1716.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to wait for 4 more months, madam, actually.
Okay. I don't know whether I can live up to April 2023. Very critical situation.
Yes, madam. You
You're
have
only
wait,
40. You're only 48. What is that? You can always live. Nothing.
I understand your question, actually.
Yes. Already I discussed you, sir.
Yeah. We have
You know,
discussed
you know.
actually after we have to wait until April. From the May, it will be good, madam, actually.
Okay.
After April 11th.
Yeah.
But the 4 months will be go easily, or is it very difficult to pass?
It will be, problem will be there, but it's not much problem, madam, actually.
Okay.
Problem will be there. I'm not going to deny in that, actually. But it's not so much problem compared to now, actually.
Okay. For the past 8 years, I am suffering from this finance problem.
Yeah. Okay. The Sagittarius Lagna itself very crucial, madam, actually, for you.
Okay. After that, it will be all right.
It will be all right, madam.
Okay. Is there any pujas or parigaram and ALP?
Yes, madam. You have to go for Subramanya Swami temple and you have to pray for that, actually.
Okay.
You have lots of loan problems, no?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Loan problem.
Yes, sir.
So why don't you help somebody else to settle off small loans?
What, sir?
Why don't you help off, like your maid servant or somebody to, you can pay off some 500,000 her loan problems.
I have to give to somebody.
No, if she has got a small loan, like 500,000 rupees, so you can pay on her behalf that loan amount.
So that my problem
will solve your problem.
It will give some relief to you.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Okay,
much.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, madam.
Anybody else? Who is the next one? Shanta Kumar. I'm not able to see the
Tilakavati.
names.
Tilakavati. Can
Any
you
new
unmute?
face will be there?
Good morning. Vanakkam, sir.
Morning. Yeah, tell me.
29/5/70
Boss,
பிறப்பிடம் தருமபுரி. சார் கேக்குதுங்களா?
I have no clue about what you're talking about. Santharayan, sir, you take over because Tamil might have a problem.
29/5/1970, sir.
Okay.
70 சார். தருமபுரி.
What is the time, madam?
பிறந்த இடம் தருமபுரி.
Time.
11:36 AM காலையில். 11:36 சார்.
29/05 1975. 70 or 75?
70.
70. Okay. It is 11:36 and it is Dharmapuri.
ALP Lagna is Capricorn, sir. Shravana Nakshatra, Padam 1.
What's the question, ma? கேள்வி என்னமா?
சார் என்னோட எனக்கு உயர் பதவி எதிர்பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கு. அது கிடைக்குமா? அரசியல்ல எனக்கு வாய்ப்பு இருக்கா? இப்போதைய நிலைமை என்ன? அது கொஞ்சம் வேணும்.
Yeah.
Pusha Vanal Padamartha, sir. That's all.
Yeah, actually, madam, you have to wait for one more year, madam.
1 year. Oh, sorry.
You have to wait for one more year. After that, only one more year, not on one more year, actually. You have to wait for 5 years, actually, to go for, to go for promotion.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, madam. There is no other way.
No, promotion also will not come.
Yeah.
Promotion also will not come.
Oh, sorry.
She'll be 56 by then, right?
Yeah.
So there's no question
after that
about
only it will be good, madam.
promotion. You cannot expect.
You after the current Lagna is moves to Aquarius, it will be good, madam.
Okay, sir. What about political, sir? Political.
Political. Again, madam, we have to go for another Aquarius Lagna, actually. You have to wait for 5 years, actually, to get good position in the political.
வாய்ப்பு இருக்குங்களா சார்? அரசியல்.
Yeah, it will be there.
வாய்ப்பு இருக்கு.
Yeah, it will be there.
ஆனா வெயிட் பண்ணணும் 5 years.
You have to wait, madam. Yeah, you have to wait.
இப்போதைய நிலைமை கொஞ்சம் சொல்லிடுங்க சார். தற்போதைய நிலைமை.
Yeah, what are you expecting, madam?
என்னோட கடன் வழக்கு இதெல்லாம் எப்ப முடியும்?
Yeah, it will be there for your next Lagna up to yeah, it will be very pressure for up to 5 years, madam. After that only it will be getting over.
எல்லாமே 5 வருஷம் கழிச்சு.
Yeah, madam. Yeah.
Whatever you do, might.
கடன் வழக்கு.
Yeah, it will be good after Aquarius will come. After 5 years, it will be good, madam, actually.
எப்ப இருந்து ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகுதுங்க சார்?
Madam?
எப்ப குட் டைம் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகுறது எப்போ சார்? 5 இயர்ஸ்னா?
Just I will tell you.
The time.
From May 2029, it will be good, madam.
29. Oh.
Yeah, madam.
Okay, sir. Thank you. எனக்கு கடன் வழக்கு வம்பு எல்லாமே முடிஞ்சிருமா சார் அந்த பீரியட்?
Yeah, madam. It will be good at that time, actually.
Up to?
After that, it will be good, madam.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. I think it's almost 1 hour.
Yeah.
So is there anybody else who wants to talk, or we'll wind up? There's Shantakumar sir. Is there anybody?
Deepa is a LP student, so she may not be
Okay.
needed to give a chance.
So
Please,
somebody, Yashwant has got one more chat to discuss, I think. We'll take it and we'll close it.
I hope he is also a student.
Is it so?
Mhm.
Okay then.
He's a
So,
basic class student.
acha, okay. So shall we?
Shanmuga Kannan.
Can you give you a few glimpses of what is ALP, sir? Actually, for the
Okay.
newcomers, let us let's show
Okay.
some idea about what is ALP and how it works.
Okay, basically.
And Sir is entering
Okay.
entering, so
Okay.
we will give some opportunity.
Okay. So what you want me to speak, or
Give an introduction to Sir and ask him to come.
no? Which sir you are saying? Podhuvudaimoorthy sir.
Moorthy sir, yeah, just enter.
Yeah. Moorthy sir, good morning. Moorthy sir is the founder of this concept, okay, ALP. So basically, he comes from a traditional astrology family background, and what from childhood he has been fascinated toward all this, what you call occult sciences. So, and their family has helped him out throughout, including his wife, everybody to work on this. Okay. So, based on that, he has worked on that, and he has come out with a concept called as Akshaya Lagna Paddhati. Okay. So, that's how he has worked on that. And he has numerous number of people who have been supporting him. Okay. From a very young age. And he has become a master in that. And yes, and he is also not just being master and keeping it to himself in a selfish way. He has also parted the knowledge with most of us. Okay. And that is what he's doing. His dream is like every house should have one astrologer at least. So, and we are all there in the journey, helping to achieve that one astrologer per house. And I would like a few words from Moorthy sir. Sir, சொல்லுங்க sir.
Sir,
அரவிந்த் சார் வணக்கம் சார்.
வணக்கம் சார்.
வணக்கம்.
நல்லா இருக்கீங்களா சார்?
நல்லா இருக்கேன் சார். எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
நாங்க நல்லா இருக்கோம் சார்.
ரொம்ப நல்லது. ஏதோ கொஸ்டின் இருக்கா ஏதாச்சும்?
கேட்டதுக்கெல்லாம் அதான் சொல்லி கொடுத்துட்டீங்க எங்களுக்கு. ஸோ we have answered most of them.
சரிங்க சார், நல்லது சார்.
அதெல்லாம் பண்ணிட்டோம்.
நல்லது, ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். எல்லாருக்கும் வாழ்த்துக்கள்.
நீங்க எதுவும் விட்டு வைக்கலையா எங்க சொல்லி கொடுக்கறதுக்கு?
நன்றி, நல்லது. நல்லது, நன்றி.
கேட்ட கேள்விகள்லாம் ஆன்சர் we were having. In fact, we knew what is the question. அவங்க கேட்கறதுக்கு முன்னாடி என்ன சொல்றது, என்ன கேட்க போறாங்கன்னு தெரியும். அதான் கேட்டேன் பதில்ல வேலையா இதா அப்படின்னு. ஆமான்றாங்க. ஓகே, அது வரைக்கும் ரொம்ப தெளிவா இருக்குது. ஸோ
வாழ்த்துக்கள் அரவிந்த் சார், வாழ்த்துக்கள் சத்யநாராயணன்.
நன்றி சார்.
நன்றி, நல்லது. பாருங்க சாந்தகுமார், நன்றி.
Thanks. Anything else? Anybody wants to share something else? Please share. If you have some questions, please ask.
Shanmuga Kannan is there in the line actually.
Yeah. Mr. Shanmuga Kannan, do you want to open up?
please unmute yourself, sir.
வணக்கம் சார்.
வணக்கம்.
என் பேர் கண்ணன் சார். அது என்னுடைய சிஸ்டருக்கு கொஞ்சம் மேரேஜ் பத்தி கேட்கலாம் சார்.
எஸ் சார்.
டேட் ஆஃப் பர்த் 88/1997.
ஜஸ்ட் a minute sir.
கொஞ்சம் பொறுமையா சொல்லுங்க சார்.
ஓகே சார்.
Yeah, then the
88/1997 சார்.
77.
97 1997.
Okay.
Evening 5:17 hours.
18 8 சொன்னீங்களா சார்? 88 தானே சொன்னீங்க?
8/8/1997, evening 5:17.
8/8/1977, evening 5:17 hours.
எந்த ஊர் சார்?
திருவண்ணாமலை.
பெண்ணுங்களா?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Girl?
ladies.
Girl.
Gandhimati name.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thirumannamalai என்ன ஸ்பெல்லிங் வருது? What's name?
TARU.
மகரம் சார், ஜென்ம லக்னம்
மகரம் சார்.
மகரம். ஓகே.
எனக்கு வரவே மாட்டேங்குது. 21
TIR பண்ணணும் சார். TIRU.
Thiruvannamalai. Okay. She's a female. Last three has a few names. It is Makara Lagnama, Janma Lagna.
Yes.
Yeah.
And ALP is Meenam.
Not Meenam. It should be
Meenam.
ALP Meenam Avarthe.
Sorry, 8/8/1997.
8/8/1997. 17/7. Time on the 17/17. Thiruvannamalai. For me, ALP is falling in Rohini third pada.
No.
Sir, age is only 25.
1977 தானே சொன்னாங்க.
Sir, 97.
97 sir.
1997.
Okay, 1997. Okay.
ரேவதி 1 ஸ்டார் நட்சத்திர பாதம்.
1997, 25 years old. Okay.
சார் இது வந்து திருமணம் ஆற டைம் தான் சார் இது ஆக்சுவலா. ஓகேங்களா? இந்த டைம் வந்து திருமணம் ஆற டைம் தான். ஜூலை 2023 வரைக்கும் திருமணம் இருக்கு.
சரிங்க சார். சரி. Thank you, sir.
ஓகேங்களா? அது வரைக்கும் முடிச்சிடுங்க. பொண்ணுக்கு வந்து நான் இந்த மாதிரி தான் இருக்கணும், எனக்கு இப்படிதான் திருமணம் ஆகணும், அந்த மாதிரி எல்லாம் எக்ஸ்பெக்டேஷன் வச்சுக்க வேண்டாம்னு சொல்லிடுங்க.
சரிங்க சார். சரிங்க.
இவங்க எக்ஸ்பெக்டேஷன் தான் திருமணத்தை வந்து தடுக்கும். எதிர்பார்ப்பு இருக்கு இல்லைங்களா? இவங்க எதிர்பார்ப்பு வந்து திருமணத்தை வந்து தடுக்கும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம். ஓகேங்களா? அதர்வைஸ் வந்து பையன் வந்து பொண்ணுன்னா பையன் வந்து ரெடியா இருக்கான்னு அர்த்தம். என்ன வருதோ அதை அக்செப்ட் பண்ணிக்க சொல்லுங்க. இவங்களை வந்து நீங்க எக்ஸ்பெக்டேஷன் எல்லாம் வச்சுக்க வேண்டாம்னு சொல்லுங்க. எனக்கு இப்படிதான் இருக்கணும் அப்படிதான் இருக்கணும்னு எக்ஸ்பெக்டேஷன் வச்சுக்க வேண்டாம்னு சொல்லுங்க.
ஓகே சார். ஓகே சார்.
இவங்க எக்ஸ்பெக்டேஷன் வச்சுக்கிட்டாங்கன்னா திருமணம் நடக்காது.
ஓகே சார்.
அதே மாதிரி இவங்க ஃபேமிலிலயும் எதுவும் எக்ஸ்பெக்டேஷன் இருக்கக்கூடாது. ஓகேங்களா? இவங்க ஃபேமிலி எக்ஸ்பெக்டேஷன் அண்ட் இவங்களுடைய எக்ஸ்பெக்டேஷன் இதெல்லாம் இல்லாம திருமணம் பண்ணலாம்.
ஓகே.
ஓகேங்களா?
வெரி தேங்க்ஸ்.
ஓகே.
ஏன் சார் இதுல லவ் மேரேஜ் வாய்ப்பு இருக்கா?
No sir. There is no love marriage in that actually. Because sun is sitting in 5th house, sir. Okay. One more thing, and
that Lord is in 7th.
Mercury is sitting in 6th house. So his expectation, her expectation will be not fulfilled. பையன் வந்து ரெடியா தான் இருக்கான்.
You got the picture?
பொண்ணு என்ன வேலை செய்றாங்களா சார்?
கவர்மெண்ட் ஜாப் சார். அக்ரிகல்ச்சர் ஆபீசர்.
எதுவும் வச்சுக்க வேண்டாம்னு சொல்லுங்க.
அக்ரிகல்ச்சர் ஆபீசர்.
ஓகே.
நீங்க ஃபேமிலிலயும் சரி இவங்க சைடுலயும் சரி எதுவும் எக்ஸ்பெக்டேஷன் வச்சுக்காம இருந்ததுன்னா திருமணம் நடக்கும் சார். இல்லாட்டி திருமணம் நடக்காது.
ஓகே சார். ஓகே. Thank you.
சரிங்களா? இது நல்லா இருக்கு டைம்.
ஓகே சார். ஓகே சார்.
Thank you sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Dhanushri Umesh.
Can you unmute yourself, ma?
Yeah. This is Dhanushri here, sir.
Yeah.
I just wanted to ask, I had two questions. So one is, Can I know if I'll be going to abroad next year, like for Ireland to do my masters, and which stream is good for me? Management, like human resource, or else IT, computer
Give me
science.
the birth details first, ma, so that we
Yeah,
can.
sure, sir. June 16, 1997.
June 16, 1997.
4:08 p.m. Ooty.
040800 PM.
4:08 p.m. Ooty.
Let me repeat. It is 16/6/1997. 0408 PM. Ooty.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooty. Yeah.
You're asking. Your question is about your education. For higher education, you want to go abroad. Correct? Hello.
I think that is what she asked.
She is muted actually. Let me unmute her. Okay.
Yes, sir. Actually, I had muted. Sorry. So couldn't
Keep
answer.
unmuted. Your
Yeah,
question
yeah.
is about your higher education abroad. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Satya sir.
IT will be good for you, ma. Actually, it's
Okay.
time to go for abroad, ma'am.
Okay. So I can, instead of human resource management, I can get into IT, right?
Yeah, IT. You can go for IT.
Okay. Okay, sir. And how about this Ireland, or which country is suitable, Ireland or Canada?
Compared to Canada, Ireland is better, ma.
Okay. Okay. And also one more question can I ask? Final.
Yeah, madam.
Can I know if I have any lottery yogam? Because I thought like, okay, I'll just ask.
No, madam, it is not good for you actually.
Okay, okay.
There is no yoga will be there like that.
Mm-hmm.
It will come. It will come soon. No problem.
What will come soon, sir?
The yoga will come soon
Okay.
after maybe 4 to 5 years.
6 years.
Yeah, 6 years.
After?
6 years.
6 years.
Hello.
After
Yeah,
6 years,
it
you might have opportunity to get unexpected wealth, which you call it as lottery or whatever it is. Hello.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, very clear.
So you said like after 6 years,
6 years. There is opportunity for you to get unexpected wealth. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. So Satyanarayan sir.
Yeah.
I think we'll have to wrap it up.
Yeah.
The reason being, I have already scheduled another call, one official call.
Yeah.
So we'll have to conclude here and move on to that part. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the opportunity.
I also thank everybody to joining, especially Mr. Sri Moorthy to giving this platform to share the information. And I hope many of you were able to learn some points from us, and the ease of which we were reading the charts would be eye-opener to most of them. So, like, that's how it is. The Sri Moorthy has actually made the chart reading jiffy. Just that we have to see the chart and say this is what happened. Somebody odd questions. So he's asking whether he'll win a lottery. So we can see that 6 years down the line there is a possibility. And most of the questions they are asking is before even we see the chart, we are able to. The moment we see the chart, we know what the questions are. And the last one is like it's standing on the 4th house. Even though she's talking about education, the question is actual what is there in her mind is different. We know. Okay, so we just that's how it is. We know certain truth which even before the person talks. And this has been repeatedly demonstrated live. Okay. And there have been one incident that I would like to share. That credit completely goes to Podhuvudaimoorthy for his expertise on this particular thing. There was one chat which didn't have a time. It came to me. It came through Facebook by a lady named Shara Ali from US, and she didn't know the time of birth, and we tried to decipher her time. So we came at night 9:17 is the time that I was able to decipher and say that this would be a birth time because many of the incident that falls there fits into. And 3 months down the line, after the COVID issues all went, she somehow found out where she was born, in which hospital, and because they have this 2-3 mother case, stepmother case, so she didn't know where to go. She went to found out where this thing is. She went and picked up the birth. She got the birth certificate. The birth certificate had 2 minute difference. Like I have, without anything, we have predicted 9:17. The birth certificate is 9:19 or something like that. And that's how accurate it was. Okay, 2 minutes is acceptable because doctors would have written it wrong. But without having anything, we were able to do it live. And this is not the first case. I have done it number of times live. Okay, and every time it is bang on. It's like the time and this thing comes to the what is written in the certificate or near to 1 or 2 minutes. 1 or 2 minutes is fine because I would say human error, but chart definitely shows that. So that is the what you call power of ALP knowledge, and extremely thankful to Mr. Podhuvudaimoorthy on that. And I have to thank Satyanarayana for showing the way. He's the one who introduced me to him, and nice. I'm meeting so many friends. A lot of things, whatever little contribution we can do for this particular science, we can definitely do that. And that's 2 words from me. Anybody else? Satyanarayan sir, you can conclude.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity to share the knowledge to the ALP students and the ALP who are new to the ALP industry. And thanks for the opportunity, Moorthy sir. Thanks, Aravind sir. Thanks, Shantakumar. Thanks all the ALP astrologers. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Namaskaram.
Namaskaram.